Well, hello. It's day 4 of Vlogtober, and you're watching Much Ado About Something. I'm Donna. Welcome. If you're new here, of course, you're welcome. And if you've been around a while, you're welcome back. Well, today is a beautiful, typical October day. I'll turn you around and show you what it's like outside. It's crisp and cool out here, and there's a heavy layer of dew, and it's just a really pretty morning. Now, I'm not going to be able to work outside much today. I've got too much that I've got to get done on the inside. So I thought I'd just bring you along with me for a few things for the vlog. There is always cleaning to do here. And so one of the first things that I'm going to do this morning that just has to be done is to clean these steps here that go up into the house. There's leaves and debris and stuff all over them, and it's just time that I give them a good sweep down. So that's the first thing that I'm going to do this morning on October the 4th on Vlogtober, is I'm going to clean these steps. I just hang the rug over the rail, and I come out here and shake it out really good so that I can get stuff out of this rug. After sweeping all of the steps down, this is the pile of debris that I got from them. And as you can see, most of this is the outside pine needles and leaves and things that come in when you come in from the outdoors. I'll have to fix a bucket of cleaning water and wipe all this down, wipe these steps. I just take this outside dirt and put it right back where it came from. Put it right back outside. Look at those beautiful flowers right there. Look how beautiful those things are in the sunlight. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, I have a tremendous amount of work to get done today. It would be several videos long. So I'm just showing you some of the highlights. I'll be cleaning today. I also got to work through some produce that I have to get some things made out of that. But I wanted to share with you, if you recall, I was talking about in one of my past videos about how if you have canning friends and they know that you can, that they'll hook you up with things that they're getting rid of, or things that they know that somebody else is getting rid of. And we had a friend that thought about us yesterday, and I wanted to show you what he gave us. He gave us all of these beautiful canning jars. All of these beautiful things right here. And I was so appreciative, and so was Donald. We were so glad to get all of these. These are the WEC self-sealing, reusable canning jars. There's the seals and the little clamps that go on them, and here are some of the WEC bottles. I thought that would be perfect for kombucha. And then he gave us, these beautiful jars, which I don't buy a lot of these, so these were a real treat for me to get these beautiful colored jars. And then he gave us several new boxes of lids, which this is the brand that I use, and I thought that was totally awesome. And he gave us, this is something I've been wanting. You know, I have an ice maker, so I don't have ice trays. And this is frozen herb starters by Ball. And it's got some recipes and some things in here, how to freeze your herbs and keep them and use them in your recipes. So I thought that was really neat. I really liked that. I can get it open. I'll share with you the way they look. So in addition to all these beautiful jars and these lids and these tags, it came with some tags, which I thought was beautiful, that you could put on handmade gifts. It comes with a little recipe book. And you see these little trays. With the lids. And you chop your herbs and you put them in. And then cover them with whatever is recommended. Some are recommended to be covered with oil. Some are recommended to be covered with butter. And some are just recommended to be covered with plain water. But you put them in these little compartments, just like you would an ice tray, and they're silicone. So they'll be easily washed and cleaned out. And then you have these little lids that go on the top and goes in your freezer. And then you can just pop one of these herbs out as needed. And I thought that was so remarkable. What a great way to try this. A friend that just is downsizing and wanted to share these things with us. Donald and I were very excited. I was very thankful for them. There's some little tags here if you want to make gifts. It's got homemade by and these little tags. And it was just a great and a gracious gift, and we were very thankful for it. I wanted to share with you how big patchouli and basil are getting. They're running around here in the bathroom where we can keep them contained until we're sure that they're potty trained. Now they'll be very excited that the kids are coming back today, loving on them. The kids give them undivided attention. This is basil, and he's growing. He's liking it here. And patchouli, which in the beginning we thought was going to be the wild one, has really turned out to be the milder, the quieter of the kitties. So we're still really excited about our little kittens. They're fitting in really good. They love it when the kids come in and pet on them. We also have baby bunnies, more baby bunnies out there. And maybe when David gets here, I'll get a video of him petting those. He loves the baby bunnies. So whenever we have a little litter of baby bunnies, he's just ecstatic. And he holds them until they get so big that they are hard for him to hold. Well, thank you for joining me today on day 4 of Vlogtober. There's a lot going on, but it's a lot of repetitious work that I'd probably bore you to death with, showing you the same thing over and over. I shared with you the highlights of today, and I'll look forward to sharing with you tomorrow. Like always, until next time.